What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on, Darksiders? How's everybody doing tonight? Got two people on so far. Shan Phelps, what's going on, man? What's going on? My phone's been blowing up today with all kinds of different crap. I got a bowl guy, one of the better bowl. Yeah, I can't even talk. I'm so tired. Bowl breeders in the country, and he's looking for. He's doing the bullies too now, so he's seeing what I wanted to know what I had available. Yeah, just got in from work. Yeah. Hey, at least you got a job. Some people don't even have that. Yeah, I've been running around all day too. I'm going to take the females this weekend and get ultrasound at my buddy's house. He's got the ultrasound machine. I'm going to get the ultrasound done on, make sure they're confirmed. Make sure they're both pregnant. So I mean, looking at them, they're like but they don't look. They're not blown up. You know what I'm saying? And usually, like the last 2 weeks, they'll really get the boys could get really big in the last 2 weeks. You know what I mean? But we'll find out tomorrow, or either tomorrow or Sunday. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I might go Sunday because it's supposed to be sunny on Sunday. Because he's like an hour from my house, and I don't want the wet dogs in the car. Even though I got the cover, the hammock, the dog hammock, I don't put the dogs in there when they're all wet and shit. How's everybody else's dogs doing? Everybody doing good? Got 5 people in the room. Who else is in the room besides Shan Phelps? Got one like and 5 people in the room. What's going on? Kobe's getting picked up tomorrow, so he'll be gone tomorrow. My kennels are empty right now, man. I got the one building that has 4 kennels empty. Ain't a dog in it. And the other one is 3 of them are empty. And I've been thinning it out, man. Get ready for the next wave. I got the 2 puppies in there. If I don't sell them, I'll keep them. I mean, I'm going to keep the female anyway. I was going to sell the male. I put him up for sale. But I mean, if somebody came with a real bag for the female, I would let her go. But I'm not letting her go for no bullshit because I can't replace these dogs. That's the last breeding from Jasmine, so I can't replace that. Oh God. I got the 2 girls. Actually behind me. They look kind of pregnant, but they don't look big. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're gonna have small litters. I don't know. They're not looking gigantic by any means. I mean, but one is like 33 days in, and the other one is like 30 days in. So we shall see. But I'm trying to make room because I'm going to be keeping a lot of puppies probably from these litters because nobody's going to want to pay the price for them, and I'm not going any lower. So if I got to keep them all, that's what's going to happen. So I'm getting rid of all the dogs that don't have my kennel name on, and then I'm keeping all my own stuff. What's up, Joseph? How's it going, man? Well, I know these puppies are going to be fire. I know that. I mean, I got two of the top studs here, you know, and these bitches ain't no slouches. I'm telling you. You look at their peds and what's behind them, and then you look at the actual dog. Like Sandy right here is correct. She's not as heavy boned as you would like. She's more terrier looking, but I bred her to He-Man to get rid of that. You know, and then and Blue's a beast. She's a she-male. So all you got to do with her is breed her to a real typey correct male. You don't need a fucking 160-pound dog with this bitch, because she's got big dogs behind her. So yeah, I think so. I think you. Well, sorry, Messers. Yeah, Messers. I think they're going to be pretty much fire. I mean, that puppy I sold to Rodney McGraw, that puppy when it left was 26 pounds, and it was like only like 12 weeks old. That dog was huge, and that came from Sandy. Sandy's like a 90-pound bitch. She ain't big. Let's see. Joseph says, always nice to have something like Sandy around. If things get too crazy, she cleans stuff up. Yeah. Yeah, she's a clean dog, man. And she's straight front and rear, and she moves good. She just needs a little bit more bone. She's got real thick hindquarters too. She just needs a little bit more bone and that shorter, wider muzzle. That's all. Her back skull's even okay. It's just the muzzle. It's not snipey, but it's terrier. You know what I'm saying? So we're getting away from that. So I'm telling you, the picked male out of her last litter looked just like a bossy puppy. When you see the pictures of bossy puppies and they're like 10, 12 weeks old and they're all boned up and wrinkled up, he looked just like a bossy puppy, man. Any updates on the chocolate Merle? Um, you can go on Instagram and see them. I mean, that best of the Midwest kennels. I mean, I saw them the other day on the I saw the two of them, the two raffle dogs standing in the kitchen while I tell you, he ain't playing, man. He went and bought all this ground beef and all this spinach and all this crazy shit, for a raw diet. He ain't playing. He's grinding all that shit up. Like he ain't feeding them dog food. Like he's feeding them good stuff. Like I mean, from what I see so far, he's building a kennel. Like so, you know, that's at Pimp North. Everybody got to start somewhere, guys. I had to start somewhere. You know, I had 5 dogs in the house at one time before. Didn't even have a kennel. It takes time, man. It takes time and a lot of money. You know. So, like anybody who's starting out, I don't hate on them. Everybody's got to learn. Everybody's got to learn the game. Got to learn the proper care of the dogs. You got to learn genetics. People don't realize how much stuff goes into this. All the shit you got to know to do this right. People have no fucking clue. You know, I mean, what's this? My fourth litter total. But I'm expecting big things with this. Really, I'm expecting big things with both these litters. You know, it's going to be different though. One's going to be different than the other. Blues litter is going to be really gorilla, like fucking no joke. Um, I think Sandy's litter is going to be gorilla to an extent too. I just think it's going to be a little more showy. You know what I'm saying? The blues puppies are going to be more raw, like this. You know what I mean? Not that they're not going to be show quality. I'm just saying there's two different types. You know what I'm saying? Two different looks. But I mean, you never know with genetics. What the fuck do I know? I mean, they get all the crazy fire. I don't know. We're going to find out shortly. You know, we'll know. We'll know in February. Fifth and sixth litter. See, I don't even keep count. So let's see. We got. I'm doing an ultrasound either tomorrow or Sunday. My buddy's got a machine. Another breeder. He's got all the machines, man. He's got every fucking machine known to mankind. He's like the mad scientist over there. So he's like an hour. He's like an hour from me. So I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna go over there because I want to know, man. Because it's not knowing's driving me. I'm one of those guys. I gotta know what the fuck is going on, and when I don't know, that shit drives me crazy. You know, it's like I'd rather know. Hey, Dave, you ain't got shit in either one of them, or you got two puppies in each one. At least I know what the hell's going on because I want to be able to take deposits. You know, and that's why I said before I was only going to take two deposits on each litter. You know, because I might only have three puppies a shot, four puppies a shot. You never know. I just hope I don't have to have C sections, man, because I've already spent $9,000 on C sections in the last 6 months. So I'm hoping I can just have them natural, clean them up like I always do, you know. So hoping for the best. I wonder where everybody else is at, man. I don't see Edith in here. I don't see Crazy Eddie Lopez in here. I don't see Slick T in here. They might be working or something. I don't know. Anybody else got any litters coming up or anything going on? Feel free to let people know. You know, this is a different kind of platform, man. We don't, you know, we're not like only worried about selling our own shit here. You know, like spread the love, man. Yeah, well, if he ain't fixed, get him fixed, man. You don't want that bully getting pregnant by that damn stray dog. Because it will happen, trust me. And we got January 27th. We got Allentown up there at Bucella. I'm going up there, hang out with Danny, network. I don't know if I'm driving up or flying up. We'll find out soon. Depends on. I got the RV getting worked on. Um, I'm waiting on them to get it running. They already put a lot of new parts and shit on it, but I don't know. So it's a big block 454. I mean, how hard could it be to get it running? I mean, you got two mechanics working on it. This shit should have been running by now, as far as I'm concerned. But I'm gonna give them this next day. They what they do is, when they get slow, they work on it. So we'll see what happens with that. But if that gets done in time, I'll be driving that up there to Bucello. What's this here? What do you think about Big Dog Romani? Well, Dollar Bill, I don't know. Who the fuck is that? Because I don't even know who that is. No, I'm not doing a C-section unless I have to. She had one litter already. She popped them out like Skittles, man. Like every 15 minutes. Boink, 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 boink. She was done in like an hour and a half. She was done. Hour and a half, 2 hours. She was done. She was done with, had them all out. Oh, there's better late than never. There's Eddie. I am the darkness. Black magic. And then Sasha is due to come into heat in February. So as I'm having these puppies, she'll probably come into heat, and then I'll have to take her and Vader to the repro vet. No, you didn't miss the pigeon stack off yet. Pigeon Man's not here yet. Oh, Vader's coming to say hello. What you want? Okay. 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 There's Blue. Okay. All right. All right. Come on, don't start acting up, bro. Settle down. You just went out, son. You're not going out right now. Calm your ass down, lay down. Yeah, I'm not doing C-sections unless I have to. I'm pretty good at delivering puppies and stuff. I gotta remember, I've been doing a lot of litters for a lot of years, not just bullies. I did Rottweilers, Chesapeake Bay Retrievers, all that kind of shit. So, birthing dogs is birthing dogs, man. You know what I mean? What you doing, Sandy? Anyway. There's Sandy. Say hi, Sandy. There's Sandy right there. There's Sandy. There's Blue. But the puppies are doing good too. The two puppies I got now, they're doing good. They're getting big. I'll show you the puppies shortly. I'll go get them. They're getting big though, man. They're like the last week or so, man. They really swole up. And I got to take them to get their ears done this week. So got a lot going on here right now, man. I got to get their ears done. 2 litters in February, hopefully. I have to go tomorrow or the next day. I might go Sunday because it's supposed to pour here all day tomorrow. I'm not putting wet dogs in the car, but I got to take them to get their, their ultrasound, see what's going on with these two clowns. Then if I know I got puppies for sure, then I can call Danny, say I confirm. He said he saw 4 puppies, or I saw 4 puppies, or whatever. Or 6 puppies, or whatever we can see. But that's it. That's where we're at with that. At least then I'll know, and then I can definitely take deposits on. Like I said, I'm still only going to take 2 deposits on each litter for now. But I'm not really worried about keeping males right now. So I'm keeping the 2 pick females. So the 2 first pick females are staying with me. So the second pick female down on both litters is available. First pick male down is available on both litters, unless I decide to keep a male. But the males are going to be super fire for me to keep them because, like, I already got this male. Here, I sell this one to keep one of these, or I'm not going to have like fucking 15 males running around. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? I'm not. I don't want that. So, but I got Kobe leaving tomorrow, and then I got Little Rock up for sale because I mean I'm not going to be doing pockets. You know what I mean? I decided I don't want to do the pockets right now. It's just not my thing, you know. So I'm going to do the XLs, the Borbles, and then I'm getting 2 presses. But I got to sell these dogs before I get the presses. I can't because I got, you know, my money's too tight right now to just splurge. I can't do that. You know. And my man over in Romania, Adrian over there, is taking care of me, so I can't complain at all. But that's where we're at with it. And the shipping is so expensive, man. This international shipping shit is crazy. I mean, you know, you figure a young pup under 12 weeks old is about $1,200. Once you get 4 months old or something like that, that shit goes like $1,600, $1,800, $2,000. If they're 6 months old, you know, you need a bigger crate, they weigh more, blah, 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 blah. But, man, what's going on today, man? You guys are quiet tonight. I figured everybody would be raising hell tonight. I figured we'd have ABC in here talking about the pigeons, and we'd have Slick T in here. Where'd everybody go, man? Everybody must be busy. Yeah, Eddie, I got to talk to you too, man, because I got somebody that wants pocket female. So price tag on the presses, I don't even know yet, man. You mean far as like the puppies, you mean, Joseph? I mean, usually you buy a press, it's about $3,000. $3,000 a shot. It's kind of like Warbles, probably $3,000 to $5,000, depending on how good the pedigree is and all that shit. Ain't nothing cheap no more, man. You guys all tearing up they all tearing their toys up over here. And then the funny thing is, you remember I told you guys I used to do the Rottweilers, right? So there was this guy who was on the that responded to a thing that I put on there. And it was Rehoff Kennels. Rehoff Kennels does like shepherds and Schutzen and stuff like that. And he told me he's actually working with my man Adrian for a Schutzen competition that's coming up. He's putting the press in the Schutzen championship. So that's cool. So, and I got a world class trainer right down the road, so I could do bite work and all Schutzen or whatever I want to do right down the road. I just got to, you know, put the time in. And just to let you guys know, I'll make it very clear. You know, I got the Borbles, I got the presses, right? I'm not buying these dogs to mix them into the bullies. It's a totally separate entity. I'm not mixing the dogs. That's not. And if I do, I'll tell you up front. But I'm not. That's not where I'm at with it. I'm keeping the presses with the presses, the Borbles with the Borbles, the bullies with the bullies. 3 different, breeding pairs. Follow me? I mean, I got more of the bullies. I mean, I only got one breeding pair of presses, one breeding pair of Boerboel. I don't, because they're so big, I can't have like 15 of everything. I mean, if I fucking lose, I'll go broke. I just like to try different shit, and I like to have a challenge. You know what I mean? And then, with the whole bully thing, being so watered down and all the craziness that's going on, it's made me want to try something else. You know what I mean? So I'm not giving up on the bullies. I'm not stopping. I just, what the hell are you guys doing? They got all these toys on the floor here. Now they're playing like a bunch of kids. Hey, cut it out. Vader's big ass. He took the toy from her, see? Vader's a big spoiled brat. Vader, what are you doing? Oh, there's Trench. What's up, Trench? What's going on? Yeah, see, we got a girl laying there chewing on her bone and shit. There's Blue. See, her belly's out a little bit, but it ain't right big yet. I mean, she's 32 days in. I would expect to see a little bit more. So I'm getting a little worried. That's why I'm but I could be wrong though too. You know what, man? Because like the first 2 litters that Jasmine had, when she had those litters, she was huge because she had like 15 the first time, 12 the second time, whatever it was. They were big litters. You know what I mean? So I'm used to seeing that big, huge, massive belly. So they might only have 6 pups in them or something. And I'm expecting to see it like this, and it's not like that. You know what I mean? Because I'm used to seeing Jazz all blown up like a balloon. Trench says he just got getting the puppy's ears clipped. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to get the 2 I got in here. They're getting done. They're getting done next couple days. I got to get a hold of my ear crop lady and ask her what day she wants me to bring them over. She does a great job too. She does a good job, and they heal up quick, and they look good. So, and once the presses come over, because in Romania you can't clip the ears, so I gotta have her clip the ears on those too. Problem is, the one female's getting older. The one who wants to send me over here is getting older, and I got to hurry up and get her over here before she gets too big, That's this weekend, Trench? There's a shitload of shows coming up. Conyers, Georgia. Let me see. I'm gonna look on the damn GPS, see how far away I am from it. Let's see. I think the show you're talking about, I was thinking about it. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to show anything, but I was going to go down there and network, and I might bring my pocket. My XL's not ready, man. He's too fucking skinny. I can't get no weight on it, dog. I'm not going to go in there and embarrass myself. You know what I'm saying? One thing I won't do, I won't put a dog in a ring if he's not ready. I'm not going to do it. Oh, shit. If I want to go to that show, that's only 3 hours away, so I can make it to that show no problem if I want to. That's nothing. 3-hour ride. I might go. I might go. So you're going to that show, Trench? I know I got to get the. Yeah, I've used Bully Max before. They got that K9 Super Supplement weight gainer too, which basically is just whey protein, I think. Whey protein and some dehydrated tripe in it and some other shit. I'm going to get him checked out at the vet too. I'm going to get his blood work done. Because the dog moves great. And I'm talking about Troy, the black tri. The dog moves great. I mean, movement-wise, he'll smoke a lot of XLs. He'll fucking kill them. They ain't got the reach and drive that dog got. I'll tell you right now, he glides, man. He takes 4 steps, it goes like 7 feet. You know what I mean? Maybe more. I mean, it's effortless gait, man. Effortless. You know, but he's too sucked in a tuck in the croup area. He's too sucked in, man. I've been feeding him 3 cups of kibble twice a day. I've been giving him meat. I don't know what else to do with this dog. It's like the dog's got a fucking tapeworm. You know what I mean? I wormed the dog too with the quad wormer. So I'm gonna get him checked out, man. Just make sure he's all right. This is the first dog out of any breed that I've ever had a hard time putting weight on. I don't know if he's got fucking super metabolism or what's going on. First time I've ever had a problem putting weight on a dog. You know, because I know what I'm doing. I'm not stupid. You know, I mean, but the dog he's not gaining the weight, man. And he stacks nice already. You know, he listens real well and he's real manners is good. So he would probably do okay in the show. But, you know, if I got a dog that's 130 pounds next to me, he's going to fucking fry me. You know, because everybody wants the goddamn gorilla, you know. The dog's in shape. Dog's in excellent shape. I mean, his hindquarters are ripped, his shoulders are ripped, his back's ripped. You know, but everybody's about size, man. You know. Will you shut up? It's all right, bud. Troy is 3 years old. Just turned 3 years old, I think. What I think it is, Messer, I think he's got a high metabolism. And I think once he gets about 4, it'll slow down and he'll put the weight on. But I don't know. I got a picture of him. Here, I'll pull it up. I have a picture of him like on one of those banner pedigree things. And he looks heavier in there than he does now. You know? So I don't know. I know when I got him, he was skinny as fuck when I got him. I mean, the guy said he was 115 pounds. He didn't even weigh fucking 90 pounds when he got to my house. The guy wasn't feeding him enough. I mean, his fucking spine was sticking out, dude. Oh, let's see here. Gallery. I mean, you know, sucked in a tuck is one thing. But when you start seeing vertebrae and shit, nah, man, that ain't fucking in shape. That's fucking abuse. Shut up. All right. Let's see if you can see this shit. I'm going to try and make it so you can see it. Well, the light. Probably not going to work. Let me take the brightness down on the phone. Hold on a second. What the fuck? There you go. Well, you can't really see it that good, but. Here's another picture of him. See how muscled his rear quarter is? But he's sucked. He's just got a tight waistline, man. I don't know what to tell you about it. Bone Bluff Four Bowls just hit me up. He's looking for a pocket female, so I got to find him something good. Yeah, he's a great dog, man. He's a great dog. He's his father is Bossy's Adios, I believe it is his father. So Adios is his father. Here, I'll tell you right now. I'll pull that page back up. You know, I ain't got nothing to hide. No shame in my game, bro. Oh no, I'm sorry. I had that shit wrong. Bossy's King Apollo is his father. Okay, and then his grandfather is Bossy's Willy Wonka. So Willy Wonka was bred to Bossy's Nobu, created Apollo, and then his mother is 3M MBZ's Maya. That goes back to Van Gogh. And then, damn, I can't see this shit without my glasses on. I can't see that shit. But anyway, because, you know, I got Troy, you know, from another guy. You know, originally Reaper Kennels had Troy. I believe Reaper Kennels is the one that did the breeding, I think. I'm not sure. If I remember correctly, I think. So, you know, and everybody bitches about the Bossy blood. Oh, you're riding Bossy's coattails. No, I'm not, because I didn't even look at the fucking pedigree. I looked at the dog. I look at the dog first. I don't even look at the fucking pedigree. If I don't like the dog, I don't even go as far as to look at the pedigree. If the dog is fire, then I look at the pedigree. If the pedigree's got some good shit on it, then I'm like, okay, we can work with this. It ain't got nothing to do with Bossy. I just happen to buy Bossy dogs just off the rip, you know, like Kobe is Bossy dog. You know, so I don't need two Bossy dogs. That's another reason why. And he's a Merle, and I'm getting away from that Merle shit right now. I know everybody loves the Merles, but I'm not feeling that shit right now. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I think sometimes the Merle adds something to the dog that temperament wise or something. I don't know. I'm just saying I don't feel it. You know, compared to like if I got a Tri or just a Champagne and White or normal solid, you know. Have I tried red meat mixed with kibble? Yeah, they get meat every day, man. I mean, I'm going through, and I'm getting ready to place an order with a guy that does meat with the tripe and everything already pre-made. You know, I'm probably gonna order like 100 pounds. It'd be like $500 all one shot, but it's gonna last me a month. You know what I mean? Maybe longer now because I don't have all the dogs I had before. This camera sucks. You know, I mean, I had like 20 something dogs here at one time. Now I'm down to like, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3. I got like 7 dogs now. So usually I give them, especially the outside dogs, I give them 3 cups. They always get 3 cups because when it's cold out in the kibble. Then in the summertime, I'll increase the meat and I'll back off the kibble. You know, I don't want them having too many carbohydrates in the summertime. You know, but in the wintertime, when it's fucking cold out like tonight, it's really bad. It's cold. I got the split system on, the mini split, the heat on, but that still don't make it perfectly warm in there because I have to they got ridge vents and all that shit up top and a lot of heat escapes. So I gotta close that shit off. But But I know I'm going to. I might go to that Georgia show. I know I'm going to Allentown. I'm going to Buchella, and I'm going to. I want to go to Rumble in the Jungle, man, but I got puppies coming, so I don't know. That might not happen. I mean, I'm going to try. It all depends on what happens, you know, because I can't leave Linda here with a bunch of dogs to take care of. If I go to Rumble in the Jungle, I'm probably going to have to fly, turn around, come right back. I got James Cooper. I got him doing the hoodies and my shirts and all my stuff with my logos on it for me to wear, so people know who the hell I am. And that's another $400 or $500. Columbus, Georgia. Well, when's that show? I know Danny Cervantes said he was going to come down to. He might come down to one of the Georgia shows. He wasn't going to come down to all of them because he likes to play with them, all the people down in Georgia, because he says you ain't got no smoke for him down there. Tri-State gonna kick your ass. And you know what the funny thing is? I'm from the Tri-State area. I'm from Jersey. I'm not from South Carolina. I just moved down here to get away from the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking born and bred in Trent. I lived in Trenton, New Jersey for 40 years. You know what I mean? So I've been in Trenton, Camden, all the bad cities, man. So I'm saying I come down here and they say, man, don't go down there, that part of Charlotte, man, it's bad down there. And I say, you think this is bad, dude? Really? You ain't been to my place. I was like, I'm laughing at it. Like, it ain't bad, right? This ain't bad. Are you crazy? But yeah, I got a busy weekend, man. I got a lot of shit I gotta get done. So we'll see what happens. Anybody got any litters going on right now? Anything coming up? January 13th is Columbus, Georgia. Okay. I'm looking at the calendar. Okay, 5th. All right, so Columbus, Georgia is the 13th. Well, which one? The one in Conyers, is that this weekend, Trench? You never told me. What day is it? No, I go on Danny's Live, and all he talks about is what he wants to talk about. So, like, I don't hear about a lot of these other shows. What are you doing? Cut it out. But I'm hoping to get my RV on the road, man. I'm trying to get that shit, get it 100% sound, so I can, that way I can do my thing, If I'm going to a dog show and I don't want to rent a room, I can stay in the damn, because it's like a 32 foot long, man. It's a big one. What the hell are you doing? You guys are tearing these toys up, man. Bro, come on, man. What are you doing? Give me that shit. Come on, man. That ain't no good for me. Get that. That's it. Knock it fucking further away from you, dumb fuck. Bro, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face. Stop. Fucking eat the goddamn bottle. Shut up. Oh, Lord help me. And you know what? The funny thing is, if I wasn't doing this live right now, these dogs would be sleeping. But they're like kids. As soon as you get on the phone, mommy, 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 mommy. That's how they are. You know, it's like I'm not getting no attention. You can't sit down for 5 goddamn minutes. Oh boy. So what else is going on besides we got some shows coming up? Anybody else got anything? Any questions? Anything else going on? Eddie, you still here? Are you back there counting your pigeons? What are you doing? I know I got to get Vader appraised too, so I gotta get that done. As soon as I went on a Nava website, they don't have the new appraisal schedule up yet. So as soon as what are you doing? What are you doing? As soon as that comes up, this big ass son of a bitch. Get you. Get him all fired up. Look at him. Get you. What's it? Fucking goofball. Hustle. Watch him. Look, you bark so loud, you knocked the shit off, vibrated the shit off the goddamn desk. Fucking cuckoo bird. Good boy. All right, settle down. He's like a big puppy, man. He's just raising hell all the time. Look how tall he is. He's tall as the damn desk. What's that? Watch. Watch him, buddy. Hustle. Fucking dog, man. He's a riot. Yeah, the friend that had a dog back in the day, I think it was a Shepherd Wiener dog mix. Yeah. Don't be mixing on that shit with that puppy you got from me, man. You know what? I don't like mixing dogs, man. I'm not into mixing dogs and that shit. Like, you know, the bully breed's got multiple breeds in it already, but I think we need to close that shit down and just no more fucking bringing presses or mastiffs or none of that shit into it. We need to breed what we got. We need to close the books on that shit. That's what I think. You know, there's enough shit out there to make a good dog. You just gotta find it. You know what I mean? There's Slick. All Slick's in the house. Slick got a dog off me. He's got a female from me. What's going on, Slick? We're just hanging out, man. Vader's in here barking, acting stupid, raising hell. I got Blue here too. I got Blue. Blue's right there. And then I got Sandy behind me. But I'm getting ultrasounds done on. You know, I did all the PG tests. I did all that shit, man, down to the letter. If these bitches ain't pregnant, I'm gonna be like, what the hell happened? Because I mean, I had everything down to the day. I mean, you know what I mean? Levels were right. Semen came at the right time. I had a semen check from He-Man. That shit was squirming all over the screen. So if these bitches ain't pregnant, I'm like, what the fuck? If they can make hairless bullies, I should be able to mix my pigeons with my XLs or pockets without you talking shit. You can do whatever you want, man. Just don't bring that shit over here. You can breed the kangaroos for all I care. It don't matter to me. As long as it ain't my dog. Eddie's crazy. You'll give me a deal, huh? Oh yeah, for working man's price, yeah. It all depends on what working man you're talking to. The millionaire working man or the $40,000 a year working man? Because they're all working, they're just all making different amounts of money. Never thought I'd see the day when dogs couldn't get pregnant. Yeah, well, I mean, they you know, everybody was blaming the Victor dog food for that. I mean, it could be part of it, but I mean, my dogs ain't been on Victor for a long time now. And put it this way, none of my dogs have not gotten pregnant so far. I've at least had 2-3 puppies. So, Vader, what are you doing? Vader, what are you doing? Get out of there. Vader, come here. Come here, drop it. Come here. What you doing? Hey, user error. Yeah. Have to use the right hole. Well, in that case, you're screwed because we know where you like to put it. I don't see ABC's not here tonight. I guess he must be busy. They still get Prego. He flew away. He flew away. What the fuck? He says he flew away. Oh, man, this guy, he's a riot. He took the pigeons and flew away. Oh, man. Yeah, so I'm gonna once I get this confirmation, guys, I'll be taking 2 deposits on each litter. Hey, cut it out. They're fighting over the goddamn toys. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be $1,000 deposit, and then the rest has to be paid before the dog leaves, and you're responsible for shipping. That's the way it's going to work. So you can either get, right now available on both litters is second pick female down, and then on the male side, first pick down. I'm not even worried about the males. You know, because then another thing is too, your first pick might not be my first pick. So, and I've already got males out here. I don't need more males. I'm getting, basically what I'm doing, guys. I'm getting ready to line my yard up with females. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm getting ready to line it up. I mean, I'm probably gonna have 2 males and the rest are gonna be all females. So, get out of here. They're like little kids, man, chewing on shit. I'm gonna go get them puppies, man. I'll be right back. Why do you gotta keep moving this fucking thing? All right. All right, hold on. Oops. Go lay down. It's hard to. Will you stop? Fuck. All right. There's the blue female. Man, this fucking male, he's a pain in the ass. He don't want to fucking work with me. There's the male. They just ate, so they're fat. I'm keeping her for right now. I got this one up for sale if somebody got the money, but he ain't cheap. Trying to give you a better angle with the camera, but I can't hold these guys and do the camera at the same time, so it is what it is. Look how fat she is. They just got done eating. They're full. I'm gonna go put them back so they don't shit on me because they just ate. Look at Vader. Vader's like, what the hell? It's okay, Vader. She lick your nose, Bubba. See how good Vader is, man? That's what I'm telling you. This dog's stable, man. He's clear in the head. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put him back in the cage. You guys are heck. Thanks, Slick. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. I can't complain. They're getting big, man. They're getting heavy, man. Oh, they're gonna look good when they get their ears done, especially that male, because the male's got a higher ear set. Um, he's got a shorter, wider muzzle. She's got a wide muzzle, but hers is a little longer than his. But I mean, she's got a female head too, so it might be an optical illusion because if her back skull is not as wide as his, it might make her muzzle look long when it's really not. You know what I mean? But but she's a bitch. She's not supposed to have a male head. She's a bitch. So she should have a feminine head. But anyway, that's about it, guys. Ain't too much going on tonight anyway. Nobody's saying too much. Yeah, I think he's going to be a good size. I mean, his father's 130 pounds, so I think Aries is 130 pounds. I think his head's like 28 inches. His head's huge because he's got so much cheek, you know, between the back skull and you take the tape and put it around his cheek and go around his chin, and it read like 28 inches. And he's strong. That dog is so strong. Christ, when Skits was getting the sample for the semen sample, I'm holding on to the goddamn leather leash, and you can feel the leather leash just stretching. And I'm like, holy shit. He's a beast. So, but we'll see what happens. Wish me luck on that confirmation this weekend. Hopefully I'll have some good news for you next weekend or on the videos. What are you doing, girl? I'm going to go let these guys out, and I'll talk to you guys later, all right? Everybody have a good one. And Trench, maybe I'll see you at that show. If you want, you can send me the info on it or something, you know, through Messenger or text it to me or whatever. All right, messers, I'll check you out later, man. Everybody have a good night, and take care of them dogs. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.